Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Harrison Baer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 48.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one misses way inside.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hannigan is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A runner on first with two away. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners. Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Throw won't get him. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Now the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Denard Span. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to third. To his left, Munoz. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Martinez.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground, 1 out. Digging in, Paul Dejan.
Shortstop, Paul Dejan.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The catcher, number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Kyle
First
Seager.
pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bayer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Digging in,
Right fielder,
Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Chopped foul wide of first. Ross sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jairo Munoz.
This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill.
Right fielder, Tyler
First delivery
O'Neill.
to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Cano has it to second for 1. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent toward first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan Healy.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Swings through the slider there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Mike
Zunino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. So first and third with one away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman, Kyle
Tapper
Seager.
up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Mitch Hannigan. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Dejan gloves it, and he is in there. So digging in now, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Bayer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And the changeup is way low that time. To third, reined in. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for St. Louis, shortstop Paul Dejan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Popped high in the air. LeBlanc is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. Hannigan is there, and he'll put it away. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Bayer sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gene Segura.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is popped up. Dejan is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bayer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. That misses. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Here's Marcell
Now
Ozuna.
batting,
He's 0 for
left
2 with a
fielder,
strikeout in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Paul DeJong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
for another
fielder,
shot now. Mitch Hannigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
O'Neill in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jairo Munoz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Hannigan is there, and they breeze through this half inning. As digging in now, Ryan Healy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Mike Mayers
Now pitching for
Cardinals
St.
get the
Louis.
bullpen started
Number
here as a
59,
right-hander's up and warming.
Mike Mayer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him swinging on the
Catcher,
fastball there.
3,
Ryan Healy
Mike
is retired for the
Zunino.
first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Zunino is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number
Now
2.
batting, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Gordon.
offering. D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. And he's around second now as something's got to be wrong down there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
How about it?
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. 2 for 3 with a double on his
Center
line
fielder.
so far.
Harrison Bayer.
Fly ball out to right field. Hannigan has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's
The
Jed
batter, number
Jerko
3.
now.
Second
He's got a
baseman.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in, Matt Carpenter is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Marcell Ozuna.
left fielder,
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ozuna.
Chase
Your attention,
Bradford
please.
enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching for the
pen, looking for
Mariners,
the final out here in
number
the top of
29,
inning number 8.
Chase Bradford.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Stepping into the box.
Leading off
Kennard
for the
Span.
Mariners.
0 for 2 with a run
Left
batted in
fielder.
for him. Tyler
Kennard
Lyons will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 15.
Infield
Kyle
shifted
Seager.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Down the first baseline. Carpenter has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the Digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Martinez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hannigan is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Paul Dejan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan is in pursuit. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it.